Ladies and gentlemen, we are still not in our ideal setup for P.O. Box pulls, but alas! Hopefully, if the stars align and allow it, next week we shall. But either way, I hope that you do enjoy this week's P.O. Box pulls nonetheless. Why did I do that? What's good, YouTube? Nappy, you're back again once again. Today we're back for episode number 5, week number 5 of our P.O. Box Pulls series here on the channel, which basically entails anything and everything that you guys send into our P.O. Box. So basically, this series is 100% created and made by you guys. Whatever you guys send in, and as long as you guys keep sending in stuff, this series will continue to go strong. Now, it's traditionally uploaded every Saturday morning, but things might happen and your schedules get pushed back and it might get uploaded on Sundays. But either way, if you guys are hyped for this week's episode of P.O. Box Pulls, make sure you smash the hell out that like button down below for us. If you are a proud member of the Nappy Nation, make sure you smash that like button down below for us as well. Now, as you guys can see here, actually, I don't think you can see just yet. Oh, excuse me, Mr. Computer Matt. Ugh. This is our current stack of mail that we need to open, okay? Last week, we opened up a bunch of boxes. And this is what was left over. Now, this week, I originally wanted to focus on opening these boxes like this. You know, these little post office boxes like that and whatnot. But then, let me put this over here. Let me move this out the way. I got a bunch of change. Excuse me. Big old box of mail. This is originally what I wanted to open this week, was a bunch of boxes like that. Then the Fire Nation attacked. Anyways, then we got some interesting stuff. Earlier today, I actually went to the P.O. Box and I scooped up this nice big ass triangle box. I don't know what's inside, but it's a triangle box. And then we also scooped up all of this. All of this, which includes 2 more of these little boxes, 2 big ass boxes like this, a whole bunch of manila sized envelopes, and a whole bunch more mail. You guys can't even see it because it's like shoved down in the side. Can you guys see all that mail that's shoved down in the side at the bottom there, down here, so much more mail. And that's not all. We also received one other big, I don't know what this is exactly, big old son of a gun package, and as you can see there on the back, it's upside down. It says there's glass in there, so I don't know what is going on with this stuff. There's also there's two large folders. They said folders, large envelopes. What's wrong with me? Large envelopes that were sent to the P.O. Box that didn't have the right postage, and I went to go pick them up, and they said they couldn't find them. They thought that they were already in here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go through this box tonight and see if I can't find it's marked. Because if it didn't have proper postage, it'll have it marked. But if not, then somebody, unfortunately, 2 people's large envelopes didn't make it. So like I said, I'm gonna go through this and check everything, and next week I'll have an update for you guys, see if I find them or not. But if you sent in a large envelope and you don't end up seeing your envelope open on the series over the next couple weeks, then it may not have made it to the P.O. Box. But if anything, use this as a lesson or an example or whatever. If you want to send something into the P.O. Box, which BT dubs, you can send in anything you like. It doesn't have to be Pokemon cards. It could be art. It could be a letter. It could be whatever you want. Just make sure you have the right postage on it. Like, I don't mind scooping up other postage and stuff that's sent in the mail, but in situations like this, there's literally nothing I can do. So, just make sure you have the right postage on it and whatnot. But still, like I said, if you want to send in anything to the P.O. Box and be included on the series, by all means, the P.O. Box address is included in the description, so check it out. Like I said last week, we opened up a bunch of boxes, and this week I want to open up a bunch of these boxes, but some of you guys in the comment section left a few comments mentioning that you sent in letters weeks ago at the beginning of the series and you still have not seen it since, and this entire box is basically just letters. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to open up this triangle box right here and this big box just because they're, what's the word, obtuse. I guess, if you want to call it that, just because they're kind of hard to handle. Everything else fits into these 2 boxes, so I'm going to open up these 2, and then I'm going to pull a bunch of letters out of the original box first, and open those this week. And everything that I picked up today is still going to stay in the box and be opened up in a later episode. So, without any further ado, I think I'm going to go ahead and open this one up. This is, I've never seen a box like this before at the post office. This is craziness. But either way, just to reinforce the point, we have scissors over here. Just to reinforce the point for you guys, if you send something into P.O. Box Pulls and you either see it on here or you haven't seen it, just be patient, just wait, yo. I'm going to try my hardest to open up everything as much as I can. Don't worry, don't worry, don't worry. I'm not opening any mail off screen or anything like that. But inside here is a lot of peanuts. Ooh, that has a very weird texture to it. It scared the hell out of me for a second. Is that all that's in here? There's this big black poster with a letter on it. Let's see what else we have. Oh, I forgot to mention who this was from. Let me see. I was just so excited to open it. This is from Brandon from Middleton, Ohio. Brandon in Middleton, Ohio. I'm sure there's no mistaking that this is your box. This big old triangle box. That is not the only thing that's in here. We have a pack. This is hashtag Blame Shady. Cards included, some TCGO cards. Can you give one out? Absolutely. So everybody thank Brandon from Middleton, Ohio. He's going to give us a TCGO card this week, but it says hashtag Blame Shady. So we'll open that here momentarily. I just want to make sure that I got everything out of the box. Out of the box. Out of the box. Okay, I think I got everything. I'm going to double check it a little bit later before I end up tossing this out. But we'll see. I just don't want to get these peanuts everywhere. These peanuts everywhere. Okay, so he sent us this poster and a pack of cards. Of course, the cards we're going to open up here in a little bit. But let's see here. What do we have here? Let's take these rubber bands. These rubber bands off! Oh god, this one's so tight. Please don't pop. Like, popping rubber bands don't hurt, but it's like, it's one of the scariest things in the world. My lord. Okay, so we have a note of sorts here. Let's open this one up first. Oh my goodness! The art is real! Oh my lord, the art! Oh my goodness, the art is real! What is life right now? Okay, wait. I gotta show you this one at a time. So he sent us the note, he sent us a note. And as you guys can see, there's a Gengar, and then there's a Raichu. What is he playing? Is he just playing a recorder or a Pokeflute? Or is he eating a battery? I think he's eating a battery. It looks like a battery to me. Then there is a Raichu down there, and then another Gengar down there. Look at that. And then before I read this, check this out. Oh my goodness. Look at this art. Come on, yo. Come on, yo. Work for me. Look at this art. Oh my god. Look at that Gengar, the Mega Gengar, and then look at, that's me! That's craziness. Oh my goodness, TheKingNappy, what's good? That is insane. I cannot wait to get this new setup. If you guys saw the TCG, the fossil set that we opened, I showed you guys I had that table. The table is made, it's standing right over there. It's not going to stay in here. We're actually going to make the P.O. Box TCG opening setup in the other room. And I'm going to have the pegboards up behind me, and this is absolutely 100% going up there. This is fucking amazing. Thank you so much. I haven't even read your letter yet, but that, oh my goodness, look at that. Oh my lord. Okay. It says, Dear Nappy, hello. If you remember, I contacted you a long while ago about a painting I did for you, but we had some issues. Wait, is this the person I'm thinking of? This might be. I don't know. The bad thing is, when I received it back, the almighty U.S. Postal Service fucked up the corner really bad. Since you never got it and it was damaged, I'm sending you a copy of it. It's not the same, but I wanted to get the spray painting to you, even if it's not the original painting. And to make it up to you, I sent you my original Mega Charizard X spray paint. I also included a fan art for you with that powerful in all caps Gengar forms. They were extremely fun to draw. Lastly, I included some cards, including some code cards. I don't collect Pokemon cards, so I have no use for them. All I ask is for you to give one of the codes out to the Nappy Nation. Your friend Brandon, aka Ruined Venom 57. Yo, I want you guys to know, if this is what I think it is right now, This man right here contacted me like a year ago. I remember it was back when we were still doing Sacred Gold. If you guys remember far enough back, the Sacred Gold Egglock, and he showed me this painting on Twitter that he did of me, and it literally blew my fucking mind. That one painting was enough to make me go out and open up a P.O. box because I wanted him to send it to me so badly. And I want you to know, Brandon, I've had that picture that you sent me on my phone ever since then. Because we had, like he said, there was some issue with the U.S. Postal Service, and it ended up going back to him, and I never got my hands on it. But if this is it right here, I swear to you, I'm going to freak out. I'm going to freak out. Oh my goodness, it is. Oh my goodness, it is. Whoa! Okay. Hold on. So he does spray paint. Right? He does spray paint. And he sent us his original Mega Charizard. I'm gonna have to get something to put on top of this to lay it out so that it whatchamacallit, it will flatten itself out. I'm gonna try my best to get it open right now. So that everyone can see it. Check this out. That's his original Mega Charizard that he did. That's so sick. Look at the X and Y in the background. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's so powerful. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh, I don't even know what to do. I'm gonna put this on the table. It's a pretty tall table, you guys. Put that over there. I'm so nervous to look at this. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Dude, Brandon, if you're watching right now, if you still have the original, even if the corner is messed up, please, for the love of all that is holy, send it to me, because this is absolutely amazing, and I would love to see the actual spray painted version. Look at this. This man spray painted that. This is just a copy of it, of course. This is just a copy, but he spray painted this. That is sick as fuck. Oh my god, that's so crazy. Yo, you are crazy talented, bro. You are crazy talented. Like I said, if you still have the spray painted version, I know you said the U.S. Postal Service messed it up and bent the corner and whatnot. Even if the corner is bent, still send it to me, yo. I would absolutely 100% love to have that. I would fucking frame that shit and hang it up behind me on the wall over here, so it's in every single one of my videos, because that is sick as fuck. Look at that. That is amazing. Dude, thank you so much. Thank you for everything. The Mega Charizard spray paint, the copy of this one, like, you guys don't understand. Over a year ago, we were talking about this, and I've had it on my phone ever since. That is insane. Thank you so much for sending me this, yo. This means a lot. Thank you so much, yo. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead now and open up. Let's pull my sleeves up. I got like 2 sweaters on, whatever. By the way, we're gonna go ahead and open up Brandon's cards first. Of course, it's a hashtag blame my shirty on it. I included some TCGO cards. Can you give one out? He says. So let's go ahead and get this tape off the back here. Oh, I just moved my tins. I moved my tins. Let me go ahead. Oh my goodness, I can't open that tape. I'm afraid to rip stuff. That's the biggest thing. So he asked us to give away one of the TCGO cards. Let me go ahead and see all the TCGO. So everybody, thank you to Brandon for one of the cards. I'm going to go ahead and choose one at random. I'm going to pull one out of the middle. And we're going to go ahead. This is a black and white Plasma Blast. So if you're on TCGO and you like a pack, make sure you hit it up and say thank you, Brandon, in the comment section below. There you go. There's a TCGO code for you. I'm going to put the rest of them away over here. And then let's go ahead and dive into these cards he sent us. We have a Servine that he's written Grass for the Win on right there. We have a Yu-Gi-Oh card that has a signature on it. I'm going to hit up PK and see. This looks super crazy. I haven't been involved in Yu-Gi-Oh since like the very first set, period, so I'm not 100% sure. This looks craziness. This looks like craziness right there, so I'm definitely going to hit up PK and see what he says about that. Ooh, look at that card though. Look at that card. I'm going to set that up there. Next one. Oh my goodness! A Darkrai. It's not an EX. It's just a Darkrai. I was gonna say, I thought all full arts were EXs, but it's not an EX, it's just Darkrai. This is from the Team Plasma, one of the Plasma sets. And it's a Darkrai full art, so thank you so much. I did not have that one before. Thank you so much. Then we have a Plasma Energy, a holographic Houndoom. Oh my goodness, look at that Houndoom. Look at that Houndoom. Then we have a Houndour as well. Then we have, oh my goodness, look at that Salamence art. My goodness, are you going to do this to us? Are you going to do this to us? Have us fill up our whole background here with cards already? Look at that, we have a Shelgon. I think this is from the Dragon's Vault or Dragon's Exalted set. A Bagon, a holographic Electrode as well. Then we have a holographic Cobalion. Ooh. A holographic Terrakion. Ooh. Ooh. Then we have a reverse holographic Porygon 2. Then we have a reverse holographic Electros from one of the Plasma sets. A reverse holographic Genesect. This Genesect is actually very scary when it comes to TCG use. It's a very scary Genesect. Then we have a reverse holographic Haxorus. He's got a move called Dragon Axe. I feel like that should be an actual move in the game. Dragon Axe. Oh my lord. Then we have a reverse holo Volcarona. This Volcarona is in the Solar Power deck with the Deluge Blastoise. I'm sure you guys heard me mention that a couple times. I'm pretty sure I mentioned it on Skyrim over on our second channel. But it's a pretty decent Volcarona if I do say so myself. It can punch holes in teams. It's not the best card in the world, but still it's really good. So thank you for that, Volcarona. We have a Uxie. Oh wow. Uxie only has one move. Psi Power. Put 3 damage counters on your opponent's Pokemon in any way you'd like. Only costs 1 energy. Look at the little Uxie. Oh, look at Uxie. Then we have an Aggron with that Aura of the Land attack that just destroys your bench as well. But a powerful Aggron indeed. We have a Ninetales with, look at that art on the Ninetales. Oh my goodness, look at that art. I wish I was recording this in the day so we had a little more natural sunlight so we could see these a bit better, but look at that Ninetales. Oh my goodness. Then we have a Pikachu. This is a Radiant Collection Pikachu. I was going to say, what is going on with this one? I've never seen a card like that before. Well, it's a Radiant Collection Pikachu. Very nice indeed, if I do say so myself. More Radiant Collection cards. We have a Radiant Collection Purloin as well. Oh my goodness. Radiant Collection Cinccino too. Oh my goodness. Then we have a Minccino. This is from Radiant Collection as well. Oh my lord. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Then we have Caitlyn, a nice and powerful supporter card. We have another Caitlyn. And we have an Ultra Ball and a Pokemon Catcher. So thank you so much to Brandon for sending us these in. Thank you for sending us everything in. But specifically for these cards, you've already filled up our background with decent cards to look at for the rest of this week's P.O. Box opening. Ha! Okay, so I know I promised I was going to open up a whole bunch of envelopes, and I still am, but like I said, I wanted to get this one open because it was pretty big and obtruse, and it says Fragile Glass on it, and if you guys have ever seen me do a Nuzlocke, then you know I'm not the best with fragile things, and actually, as a matter of fact, I need to cut away from me. I always think about that, like, the moment after I do things. This is a big-ass box. Big-ass box. Let's see if we can't get this one open. No, excuse me, I need you to open up. So let's see what we've gotten inside here. Oh, I just ripped it. Wow, good for me. Oh my goodness. Look at this. There's like a wooden frame inside here. It says glass. I don't know what the hell this could be. Oh my goodness. Hello? Okay, so first things first. We have an envelope. I can feel some cards in there. It says to TheKingNappy on it. We have an envelope inside. There's another envelope. Oh, I'm guessing this is just another envelope that they already used, because there's some random people's addresses on here that's not me. I'm guessing this is just, yeah, this is just an envelope they use for other Pokemon cards. So let me see if there's a letter or a note or something that explains what's going on here. I keep forgetting about this. I keep forgetting to read the names this week. This one comes from Christopher from Kirtland, Ohio. Christopher, what have you sent me, bro? What have you... Doesn't want to come out on this side. Oh god. Oh god, I hope I didn't break something. Oh god, I hope I didn't break something. Oh my, I don't know what. I guess that's everything that's in the box. I don't know if I want to open this just yet. I'm guessing this is a painting of sorts. I think I opened it on the wrong side because there's clearly a side that this is opening on. Okay, so let me see if there's a note or anything inside of here before we look at this, because I don't see any other notes anywhere else. There's a lot of Pokemon cards in here. And then we have a note here. So let's see what Christopher sent us. Let's see what he says here. Dear Nappy, what's good? My name is Caroline. What? The box said Christopher. The box says Christopher. Okay, it's... Forget Christopher, this is from Caroline. Dear Nappy, what's good? My name is Caroline, and the first video of yours I watched was the top 5 video, but I can't remember which one. Sorry. Ever since I watched that video, I've watched every one of your videos. I found your videos during a rough time in my life. I was just starting high school and my parents were getting a divorce. Your videos helped me get through those times by putting a smile on my face every time I watched them. When I was a freshman, I always felt out of place because I would play Pokemon during my lunch and rec time, and I always sat by myself. But when I found your videos, I realized that I didn't have to hide the fact that I like Pokemon. This year, I'm a sophomore, and I've made a friend who is a freshman, and he loves Pokemon just like me. And every time we have class together, we talk about Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, and anything related to Pokemon and video games. My favorite Pokemon is Gengar, just like you, and I just can't ever seem to find a Gengar card. I have some cards I want you to sign. I know it's a lot, but I couldn't choose which ones I wanted you to sign. I also have some cards for you that are my very first cards and some that are not. My Twitter is GengarLover98. She says, can you follow me? Sincerely, Caroline, and she signs it. Well, number one, it's kick-ass that you love Gengar. Number two, dude, who gives it? Who cares? Fuck all them other people that didn't want to let you fit in because you like Pokemon. Pokemon is love. Pokemon is life. And as long as it makes you happy, that's all that matters. That is all that matters. And I'm happy that you found somebody else in your school that enjoys Pokemon as much as you do, because even though playing Pokemon by yourself is amazing and a ton of fun, it's so much more fun when you have somebody else that shares the same interests as you. That's why we do like co-ops, and you see us do all these different series, and we have the podcast Luminos, because it's so much more fun cooperating and just talking about Pokemon or just anything that you love with other people as well. So I'm happy that you found that. I'm happy that you enjoy the content, and I'm glad that I was able to help you out through some rough times in your life. It's still a really big shocker, and it hits me in the feels every time somebody says something like that, because I my mission, my goal, my modus operandi, if you want to go that far, wasn't to do any of that when I just started uploading Pokemon to YouTube. But that's what's happening with it. So it just I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say other than I'm glad it helped you. But thank you so much for sending us the Pokemon cards and the kind words. It didn't mention anything in the envelope about this, unless I'm stupid and I didn't realize it. I have to. I'm sorry. Ah! 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 There we go. Anyways, so let me see what's inside here. Let's get this wooden frame off of me. See, it came in a wooden frame. Oh god. Oh. It came in a wooden frame, which of course was to protect it. And we seem to have a painting of sorts. Oh god. We seem to have a painting of sorts here. Oh my goodness. Caroline. Caroline. What is the Caroline? Hello? Oh my goodness. Look at this. You guys can see the reflection of my monitors. I'm going to try and hold it back past it. Look at that! That is so insane. Look at that Mega Gengar. Oh my lord. Caroline. That's... oh my goodness. Thank you so much. I'm just... I can't even tell what this is done with. Caroline, if you're watching, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I have a few Gengar pictures that I wanted to hang up in the office as it is, and this is going up there right with them, because like ever since X and Y dropped, Gengar's my mascot, but I've never really done anything with Mega Gengar. But look at that. That's crazy cool. That I'm blown away. Thank you so much, Caroline. Thank you so much. Look at that. Oh my goodness. I want to keep staring at it. I can't stop looking at it. Like, I'm blown away. Oh my goodness. That's powerful. That is powerful. Thank you so much for sending this in. That's I don't know what to say. 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 Up next we have Caroline. Right now we're gonna go ahead and open up Caroline's cards. Let me see if I can get the ones. She says, please sign in return. She wants us to sign on the back of these cards. She sent us a lot of cards to sign. Oh my goodness. Wait. I felt the sneeze coming on. So she sent us cards to just look at, and she sent us cards to sign. These are the cards she asked us to sign. We have the Pokemon the first movie promotional Pikachu. Then we have a Wabafet. Then we have a Dark Raticate. An Articuno, an original fossil set Articuno. Oh my goodness. A promo Zapdos. An original fossil set Moltres. An original fossil set Tidduck. I love Magmar. A Japanese Magmar as well. Then we have an original Jungle Deck Victory Bell. We have Misty's Poliwag in, I want to say that's Korean? Maybe it's Japanese. I'm not sure off the top of my head. I'm not sure. Then we have Sabrina's Ghastly. We have Giovanni's Nidoran, first edition as well from the Team Rocket set. I'm pretty sure it's from the Team Rocket set. Yeah, I think it is. Then we have, oh, I dropped it. We have the promo from the first movie Electabuzz as well. That's very powerful. So I'll go ahead and get those signed for you and send them back as quickly as I can. She also sent us a few other cards for our viewing pleasure. So let me go ahead and put these back. Separate these so I don't get them mixed up with anything else. Let me go ahead and put these back in here. And the next one she sent us, I'm going to make the assumption she sent this to us for us to keep. Let's see what it says here. It says right there. It says right there on it for you to keep. So let's go ahead and see what we've got inside here, mate. We have right off the bat, we have a Spoink. Then we have an original fossil set Slowpoke. An original jungle set Pikachu. A Dugtrio, that's original as well. She sent us a lot of original cards. Jungle set Rapidash. An original Magmar. Hello, this is Mr. Magmar. A Ponyta as well. Another Ponyta. A Weepin' Bell. A Drowsy. A Ghastly. An Abra. A Voltorb. Another Voltorb. A Geodude. A Machop. Team Rocket Machop. Another Machop, a Meowth, a Machoke, a Grimer, a Poliwag, Poliwhirl, Magnemite, Onix, Bellsprout, Goldeen, a Rhydon, and I love this art so much. Ever since I was a kid, I love this art. I absolutely adore this art right here. Rhydon, oh my lord. A Starmie, a Kingler, a Staryu, an Eevee, an Ammonite, a Horsey, a Tangela, a Seal, a Coughing, an That was the last one. And an Oddish. So thank you so much, Caroline, for sending us those. That is very powerful indeed. You sent us a lot of original set cards as well, and that to me is just the bee's knees, because these are the cards that I grew up with. So thank you so much for sending us these. I greatly appreciate it. Okay, so I said I was going to open up letters, and that's exactly what we're going to do. I'm going to go ahead and move these boxes, up out of the way for right now. Put those with the other ones that are over here. And we're going to go ahead and slide this on over here. And as you guys can see, there's a ton of letters in here. This box right here is packed to the brim with letters. Oh my goodness. I'm going to go ahead and I'm just going to pull this fat section of letters out right here, and we're going to start with all these letters right now. There's probably, let me count, 15 letters right there by ourselves. We're going to start with that, and if we have any additional time, because I like to keep P.O. Box pulls at about an hour long. I don't want to upload like hour and a half, 2 hour long videos to the channel, just because it's not really inviting or anything like that. But Either way, we're gonna go ahead and start in on these and open them as quickly as we can without rushing things, of course. But either way, first look that we have here comes from Aiden in Bowling Green, Ohio. So let me take a gander and see what's inside. Let me take a gander and see what's inside. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, this is okay for me to just go like that on. I'm always like super duper superstitious that I'm gonna get a paper cut opening an envelope because you like to run your thumb underneath the top like that, and it just scares me so bad. It scares me so bad. It scares me so bad. We're gonna go ahead and put that back in there. So we have a note and a pack inside of it. This pack, I'm assuming, has it does in fact have cards in it. I didn't see what it is. This note, first off, has a little bit of art on the outside. And it says, "What's good?" Look at this Gengar. Look at this Gengar's face. Look at that. If it'll pick it up. Look at his face. That's awesome. That is awesome. Oh my lord. Okay, Aiden. The letter says, "Hey Nappy, my name is Aiden, and I'm not completely." Oh, I thought it said I'm not complete. I was like, oh my god, what are you half a person? What's going on here? He says, "I'm not completely sure how long I have been subscribed, but I think it has been about a year and 6 months. But I do enjoy your videos a lot, and I know these cards aren't the best, but I thought you would like them, and I was wondering if you could sign the B-Drill card on the front," he says, "because that art is so powerful. Hope you enjoy the Shadow Gang." Oh my goodness, the Shadow Gengar, and don't be mad at me for making a foolery of Gengar, but I thought it was pretty funny. P.S. We should battle sometime. My Twitter is @AidenKennedy074. Any tier but Ubers, please. P.S.S. Sorry for the terrible conditions or two on the cards. It's alright. It's alright. Any cards you guys want to send in, by all means, just send them in. Like, it's whatever. It's whatever. Anything that you want to send in the P.O. box, I'm not concerned about conditions like that. Just, if you want to send something in, I appreciate it. Just the thought, the notion, the fact that you went out of your way to do so just means the world to me. So thank you so much, Aiden. Of course, we're going to take a gander at his cards here in a moment, but thank you once again for the art, the letter, and the cards, bro. Thank you so much. So now we're going to go ahead and open up Aiden's cards that he sent us. He said he didn't send us the best cards in the world, but that's quite alright. That is okay, Jose. He asked us to sign the B-Drill, which I'm pretty sure this is from the X and Y base set. But he asked us to sign the B-Drill because of its powerful art. Shinobi Drill! So we'll go ahead and get that signed for him. Then he's, oh, excuse you? You said you couldn't send the best card. Hello, you're going to send us a holographic Jirachi. Then we have a Delta Species Charmander. Then we have a Delta Species Charmeleon. Oh my lord. Then we have a Team Rocket Voltorb, or Voltoball. And look at the name of that move. I'm gonna guess that's German. Look at the name of that move. Hello. Then we have a Squirtle, a Diglett who's sweating that tidal wave coming towards him right now. Then we have a Deoxys, a Delta Species Deoxys. Hello. Look at that Deoxys. Oh my lord. You can go ahead and chill right back here. Then we have another Delta Species Deoxys as well. Oh my goodness. And then, what? Kyogre and Groudon Legend cards? What? That's insane. Palkia and Dialga Legend. Excuse you? What are you talking about? You couldn't send the best card. That is insane. Oh my goodness. They're just the tops, of course. These cards are, top and bottom, so you have to collect both, but still, that is insane. That is crazy. They're gonna go ahead and chill back here. Thank you so much, Aiden, for sending those in. That's insanity. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. Our next envelope comes from Andrew in New York. I almost didn't see it for a second. It just said NY. I'm sitting there looking for the name of the state that it came from, and it's right there in front of my face the whole time. So Andrew in New York. Let's see what we have here. Oh my goodness, I just spoiled something for me. I just opened it and the card is right there. But that's all that's inside the envelope is one card and a note. So let's see what we have here. It says, Dear King Nappy, what's good? I'm starting by saying I'm 11 and a big Pokemon freak. From games to TCG, I love everything. I love your videos, and you are really funny. I've been subscribed for 7 months now. You're the best. I hope you even like the card. I'm not surrounded by many people who play Pokemon, but my friend Brendan plays, and if you can shout him out right now as you're reading, that would make Brendan and me really happy. Thanks for being the best PokeTuber. By Andrew. Sorry, I'm 12 years old. I rushed when I typed. TCG, he lists his TCG and his Twitter is at the Prestige Hack. Well, Brendan. Shout out to you, Brendan. I've never done like an individual shout out like that. Oh my goodness. Whoa. 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 I turned the card over. Okay, so I guess we'll just show this off now. He sent us 2 cards. On the first side, we have a Mewtwo EX. Can we focus? Can we focus? This is one hell of a broken card. Let's just get this to focus in. You want to focus in? I showed my face for a second. That probably fucked everything up. Let's try this one more time. Let's not show my face this time. There we go. Mewtwo EX right there. And then on the flip side, oh, look at that Charizard. That holographic base set Charizard. Oh my goodness, thank you so much, Andrew, and of course shout out to Brendan as well. I'm glad you guys enjoy Pokemon. I'm glad you enjoy the content too, bro. And no matter what, I don't care if you're 11, 12, 17, 92, 47, 104, whatever, as long as you love Pokemon, keep loving Pokemon, because that's all that matters at the end of the day. So thank you so much for the kind words. I'm glad you enjoy the content, and thank you for the cards too, bro. It's fucking awesome. I shouldn't have said that to a 12-year-old. My bad. But I mean, he's been subscribed for 7 months now. He's probably heard it. And he lives in New York, and I don't want to stereotype anything about New Yorkers, but I mean, I do the Johnny's accent like this, you know, I'll break your fucking kneecap. I shouldn't have cursed again. I just cursed again. Oh my goodness. Our next envelope comes from, we don't have a name. We don't have a name. We just have an address. I don't want to read the address off, but it comes from somebody in Dundas, Ontario, Canada. And there's a big old sticker on the front that says, flip over. We have customs receipt on the back. So let's go ahead and make sure there's nothing across the top there. Let's go ahead and open this one up like that. And see what we've got inside here, mate. From Ontario, Canada. And the cards are face down, so there's no spoilers that time. No spoilers that time. But let's see what the note has inside. Let's see if we can figure out who this is from. Who is it from? Oh, we've got some art in here, too. Let's see what we've got in here. First of all, we have the art that says, what's good, YouTube? I think this says Adam094, but we'll find out. Let's read the letter. But still, check that out. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Look at that. That's powerful. That's powerful. Let's see what we have here. Dear Nappy, I love your channel even though I just recently started watching it. You may be surprised by the date on this letter because I shipped it from Canada. I may send more art to P.O. Box pulls because it's a habit of mine to draw Pokemon and other game characters. I only sent cards with powerful arts, mostly Heart Gold and Soul Silver. I hope you get some good P.O. Box pulls. From Adam. And then in parentheses it says Adam. Please, P.S. Please sign the reverse hollow Trevenant and return it. Also, I'm 10 years old. We have some young viewers today. Oh my goodness. Well, thank you so much for the art, Adam. This is another piece that's gonna go on our collection once I get the boards hung up. And you guys, I might just do an entirely separate video to show off the fan art that you guys have sent in so far. But thank you so much. He did send us a pack of cards that we're gonna open here momentarily. But he said the reverse hollow Trevenant he wants us to sign and send back. So I will make sure that I get on that. But thank you so much for sending it in, and thank you for sending in these cards as well. So we're gonna go ahead and open up Adam's cards now. And let's see what we've got inside here, mate. Let's see what we've got inside here. The few cards he sent us. He didn't send us a lot, but that's alright. Right off the bat, we have a Celebi. Look at that Celebi. Oh, it's so cute. It's so cute. We're going to go ahead and let Celebi chill back here. Then we have a Nidoqueen. Mike's in Psychic. Nidoqueen. An original Bulbasaur. An original Machoke. A Yanmega. Whoa. We have a reverse holographic Vileplume. Look at that. Then we have a reverse hollow Trevenant. If I'm not mistaken, this is the one he wanted us to sign and send back. So let me go ahead and put that aside. Then he sent us a holographic Bastiodon. Hello. Then we have, oh my goodness, that art. Hello. Look at that Meganium. That hollow Meganium. Look at that art. Oh my goodness, it's such a powerful art. Oh my lord. Then we have a Meloetta. We have a Luxray. Then we have a Sharpedo who's doing the damn thing. That art is beautiful. Look at the waves on top. That's crazy. Then we have a Beedrill as well. Shino Beedrill. So thank you so much to Adam. I'll definitely make sure to get the Trevenant signed and sent back to you. But thank you for sending us everything else. That Meganium art is ludicrous. Oh my lord, it's crazy good. Thank you so much, yo. So our next letter is all pinked out. It's got like a pink fade on the envelope too. I don't think you guys can see it, it's so light. But this comes from Marcy from Fayetteville, Arkansas, if not mistaken. And I want to make sure, yeah, I don't think there's anything up here. It's a nice breast cancer awareness. It's got the little ribbon on it, you guys can see, and it's even got pink ink. It's got pink on it. Okay, so let's go ahead and open this one up. Oh my goodness, the inside is even pinker. It's even pinker. It's even pinker. We have just a letter, which is a-okay. It's quite alright. Some of you guys go above and beyond, but still, I enjoy everything that you guys send in. So Marcy sent us a letter here, and let's see what it says. Ooh. Ooh. It says, "What's good, Nappy? I've been watching your videos and enjoying them for a little over a year. Watching your videos has inspired me in many different ways and has often made my day better. I would have to say that hands down my favorite Let's Play so far has been Coliseum." Ooh, I see you, big dog. Oh my goodness, Coliseum with that powerful hour-long finale episode where I absolutely missed the Gonzap. Spoiler alert! Let me stop. I just love all of those voices you do in each of your Let's Plays. You do really awesome making your own animated series. Aww. It is because of you that I follow several other PokeTubers such as Callum, PK, Mo, or excuse me, the Hacks God, and several more. Mo is gonna get a kick out of that. Oh my lord. You would be that friend I would always go to if I needed any kind of advice or just wanted to talk to when I needed someone who would just listen. There's a bunch of whiteout. And you would keep it real, and tell me what I needed to hear because I thank you for being you. Don't ever change. I hope someday that we can meet face to face because that would be very amazing. I would draw on a Gengar card, which I haven't had the privilege of using yet. It's not that people have bad handwriting, it's just, like, sometimes when I read, I accidentally, like, skip lines, or, like, I'll go to the line above, and then, like, as I'm processing it, I'll be like, oh, wait, I already read this, and I have to, like, go back. So, she's got immaculate handwriting, as a matter of fact, you guys. It's powerful. Privilege of using yet, but my drawing skills are not great at all. Much love, Marcy. P.S. Sadie is so cute, and good luck with your move, and if you read this after you move, I hope you're enjoying your new place. Well, I am, in fact, enjoying my new place, but thank you so much for the kind words, Marcy. It's funny that you say that people, because a lot of people come to me for advice, a lot of times, whether it be other PokeTubers or IRL friends or whatnot, and it was something that I didn't realize at first, but like over the years, as I reflect back on different things, I kind of sort of realized, like, whoa, why do all these people come to me and ask me these questions and whatnot? You know, I'm just one person. So thank you so much. Thank you so much. It's letters like this that let me know what I'm doing is like, I don't want to say what I'm doing is the right thing, because I don't even want to say that's like a given, but like when people say like just keeping it real, whatever, like that lets me know that that's what I'm doing. Because like one thing I don't ever want to do is create this online persona or like this varied different version of me. You know what I mean? Like what you see in Borderlands, what you see on P.O. Box pulls, what you see in TCG opening, what you see in Pokemon Sweep, what you saw in Pokemon Gold and all that stuff, like that's me. Like that's how I am IRL. And I don't ever want to have this like online persona or this online like this different perception of me, like this person that's not me, basically what I'm saying. So when I hear stuff like this and I see words like this, it makes me feel good because it lets me know that I'm staying true to myself. So thank you so much for the kind words, Marcy, and it doesn't matter if you have great drawing skills or not, you mess up that Gengar card, because at the end of the day, we've said this a couple of times, Pokemon is on, my monitor just went off! It messed up the lovey-dovey feely parts right there. Pokemon's about having fun, and if you're having fun drawing over a Gengar card, if you're having fun doing whatever, just make it do what it do. But either way, thank you for submitting this as well, with your pink envelope, with your pink self, Alright, so our next letter comes from... Oh my Friday! There's no return address on here. It's just addressed to King Nappy with some very, very impressive handwriting. Oh my goodness. I am in love with that handwriting. Look at that. Ooh. Ooh. Cursive is a lost art these days. I actually write in cursive myself. I kind of sort of have like I don't even call it like a slang writing style where it's like half cursive, half standard English or whatever you want. I don't know what the term is. It English? Standard writing or whatever. And I've had a couple people come to me and say, "Oh, you write in cursive? Damn, I didn't know people still did that." And I'm like, they don't? So I mean, I would definitely recommend if you can't write in cursive, keep writing cursive. If you don't know how to write in cursive, it's not that hard. Just go out and learn. But either way, let's see what we can do here. Let's see what's inside here. Ooh, big old paper, big old paper. Let's see what we've got here. Well, I can see right now, this comes from Kenneth. So Kenneth, thank you for sending me the letter. It says, "Dear Nappy, what's good, bro? My name is Kenneth, and I'm a fan of yours and a few members of the Prism. I'm a fan of yours and a few members of the Prism podcast." See, this is what I was talking about. Like I mentioned this in the last letter. Like I just skip ahead and I'll be looking between lines and on top of line. I'm a fan of yours and a few members of the Prism podcast. I'm starting my own channel and I'd love to have you and other YouTubers on my channel for Pokemon fun. Now, my channel will start with Mega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire content and lots of anime, lol. One thing I want to do is secret base battles, Wi-Fi battles, and secret base gym battles. I'll also have a Poke round table with a few friends and some special guests where we'll talk about what we like about a Mega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. I love your commentary and your hype. I would love to battle you and do videos with you. I will give you my info. Keep to yourself, lol. Okay, so he sent me his information here, and I'm not gonna read it out loud or anything like that. Thank you for mentioning some of this stuff I wouldn't read out loud. It's just common sense, but still, I'm gonna keep it to myself since he asked me to. Hope to chat soon, bro. Kenneth Smith. Well, thank you for sending this in with your immaculate handwriting, and I'm glad you enjoyed the commentary and the content, yo. And I wish you nothing but the utmost of luck with your channel, bro. I hope that everything works out for you, because I can tell you it is hard out here for a pimp. So best of luck, bro. And I mean, if you're gonna get into Wi-Fi and stuff like that, submit a Wi-Fi battle Lumios. Get uploaded on there every Friday. There's no limit on how many Wi-Fi battles you can select. I don't think we've had people submit more than once, but I mean, there's no limit to how many Wi-Fi battles you can submit. So if you want to show up once a month, then by all means, be our guest. But either way, best of luck to you on your channel, and thank you for sending something in, bro. It means a lot. Thank you so much. Our next letter comes from Jeremiah in Santa Clara, California. And can we get the letter to fall down? I don't believe we can. This is already kind of sort of opened up down here, so let's see what we've got inside the letter. Inside the letter, oh, we have a pack of cards. I thought that was a letter, but we have a little small envelope there with cards in it. Oh, I was gonna say I couldn't see the letter. I was like, we had a letter just a minute ago. I saw it, now it's gone. What happened to it? So we've got that there, and then we have a small letter inside, and it says Nappy Energy. Oh my goodness, the other side. My goodness, that's a Nappy Energy. It's just a circle with a crown like most energies. Nappy's Gengar EX, HP 530, Stage 3, better than Gengar. Oh my goodness, this art is crazy. It's basically a Pokemon card. I'm going to show it to you guys before I read anymore. Look at that. Oh my good, that's insane, yo. That's insane. That is insane. Ability is the hype. Gengar gets as much Nappy Energy as he wants. This would break the TCG. And then for 4 Nappy Energy, that powerful Shadow Ball. 10 plus damage for every Nappy Energy. It's +1, it does 120 damage. Resistance, everything. No weaknesses and no retreat costs. That's amazing, yo. That is amazing. Look at that Gengar, though. Look at that Gengar, though. Look at that Gengar, though. So Jeremiah sent us this in, and we have a note. Okay, I thought it was just a pack, but we have a note here, and cards are face down. Okay, So he sent us a couple cards. They're face down. I'm gonna read the note. It says, "Dear King Nappy, yo yo yo, Afros. My name is Jeremiah, or as you can call me, Poncho. This is the first time I'm writing a letter to really anyone. All I want to say is that I've been watching your videos for a long time. I enjoy watching them and want to say thank you for your powerful humor, and you always make me laugh. So as part of the Nappy Nation, he already knows, I give you my card of Nappy's Gengar." Yeah, he says that was drawn out. Yeah. Oh, and he puts his signature. Oh, I was gonna say I don't know what that is, but he said, "Oh, and his signature mark is there as well. Sincerely, Jeremiah, aka Pancho. P.S. My favorite Pokemon is Hypno. P.S.S. Heh. I wrote, oh no, he said PPS. I just automatically corrected it. It says PPS. He says, ha, I wrote PP. Well, he sent us some cards here, and I think we're going to go ahead and just take a look at them right now. The first one is, well, he sent us two different ones. He sent us two different blend energies, which I think covers all the different typings in the TCG, if not mistaken. All the different energy typings, I should say, in the TCG. I think that covers them all. I don't know off the top of my head. I never thought about that. And then he sent us a Gengar card as well. And that is a very, very powerful Gengar card. Very powerful enough to deserve focus. Come on now. Come on now. Oh, you had it for a second. You had it for a second. Catch it back. Catch it back. Whatever. You guys can see. It's so annoying how it doesn't do that. Like, come on, yo. Why you gotta be so rude? Either way, he sent us a Gengar card as well. He's going to get put into a sleeve and go with the rest of the Gengar. So thank you so much, Jeremiah, for the cards, the kind words, and the powerful, powerful Nappy's Gengar picture. Another addition to our pegboard that's definitely going to go up on the wall. So thank you so much. Thank you for taking your time out to draw this for us, to write a letter and send it in to us. Thank you so much. I love this Gengar art. I absolutely love that. Look at him. He's so chubby. He's so chubby. Anyways, please stop. Thank you so much once again, Jeremiah, for sending this in. This week's episode is probably going to be over an hour long, but I said I was going to open up the envelopes I pulled out, and I'm going to open up the envelopes I pulled out. God damn it. So the next one up we have comes from the UK. It comes from Essex, England, as a matter of fact. It has no return address. The back has an address on it. That's how I know it says Essex, England, but it has no name. So let's see if we can figure out who this is from. There's a note inside, so I can't just rip it down the side. 1, 2, 3. So let's see what we've got inside here. Paradise inside. So let's see what we've got here. This is from Essex, England, like I said. Let's get this paper clip up off. I think we need to get this up off of here. We got two different cards that he sent in, two different groups of cards that have been sent in. I haven't seen what they are yet, but we also have a note attached here. So let's see what this says. Dear Nappy, hi from England. I've been in the Pokemon community for 7 of my 16 years of life, and ever since I care to remember, I've been watching your videos. You're amazing. My favorite video series from you is definitely the Pokemon Y Let's Play. I loved it. I've been watching you for ages, and you still entertain me and make me laugh, which I appreciate so much. There are 4 Pokemon cards, 2 of which could I ask you to sign and send back. I'd like to gift you with Galactic Rufus and Fantina's Gengar. Ooh. Psychic is my favorite Pokemon type, and Garchomp is my favorite Pokemon, which is why I signed these cards, which is why if you signed these cards, I would be a complete human being. I have no idea how long it'll take you to finally get to this letter, but I hope it's soon. At time of writing this letter, you're at 197,000 subscribers. You'll reach 200k in no time. Keep doing what you're doing. Best wishes, Aiden. So this is our second Aiden today. P.S. My friend code is, he put his friend code there, and my Twitter is @thatempoleon. If you have the time to tweet me, we can battle. Well, thank you so much for submitting this, Aiden, sending this in. Like he said, he sent us 2 sets of cards. He wants me to sign Cynthia's Garchomp X, which we have here. He wants us to sign that one, and he wants us to sign a reverse holo. I think is that Lucian? Or no, that's not Lucian. Is that Lucian? I don't know if that's Lucian or not. I get Lucian and the 4th Elite Four member from Sinnoh mixed up, but it's a reverse holo Espeon, so he wants us to sign those. And fun fact, a lot of people don't, I don't know if they know this or don't know this. I don't really publicize it too much at all. But my favorite Pokemon is Gengar, but my favorite type or typing in the game is Water. So very similar to Aiden here, where his favorite typing is Psychic, but his favorite Pokemon is Garchomp. A lot of people don't seem to understand that. I don't know why. But he sent us 2 cards as well, a Galactic Arcanine, and he sent us a Fantina's Gengar. Ooh. Ooh, look at the power. Look at the power. Look at the power. Ooh. That's a holographic Arcanine. Oh, I'm tilting the wrong one. That's a holographic Arcanine too. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, thank you so much, Aiden. I will do my best to get these 2 cards signed and sent back to you as well. But thank you so much for sending them in. Thank you, yo, thank you. Our next envelope comes from Chris and Kadisha from Buckingham, Virginia. And we can open this one. Actually, I'm going to tilt everything down to this end and rip this end off. Comes from Chris and Kadisha. I'm getting everything mixed up. It's KR for Chris, KA for Kadisha. So let's see what we got here. What have we got inside here, mate? What have we got inside here? So, from Chris and Kadisha, we have a letter and 2 other things here. But let's see what this says first. It says, Dear Nappy, what's good? My boyfriend and I have been watching your videos for about 6 months now, and we love watching them because you make Pokemon fun. We have 2 questions for you. Will you ever have a fan meetup in Virginia? And because we love Pokemon, we plan to have a Pokemon-themed wedding and would like to invite you as a special guest. What? What? Sorry we couldn't send you any cards. Hope you like the drawings, though. Keep up the good work, Nappy. Sincerely, Kadisha and Chris. And they put their Twitters, at JokerFan22, at ChrisMiller83. P.S. Wanted to say happy belated birthday. My birthday is on September 22nd. The pictures were drawn by JokerFan22. Well, thank you for the art, which we haven't seen yet, and thank you for that birthday wishes. I want to wish you a happy belated birthday as well, since your birthday is 2 days after mine. To address the rest of the letter, will I ever do a meetup in Virginia? I've had questions like this before, and I can't say yes, I can't say no. Really what ends up happening, what determines where meetups are held, is just where my travels end up taking me. You know, like for example, the next trip that I'm planning on going on is PAX South, which is held in San Antonio. So of course myself and all the other PokeTubers that are there will be holding a fan meetup or just a meetup period down in San Antonio. So anybody that's in the San Antonio area, it'll be a meetup that's outside of PAX. So even if you don't have tickets to go to PAX, you can still come down and see us and we can hang out and whatnot. So if I end up in Virginia anytime in the near future, I'll definitely let you guys know. Let me know when your wedding is, because for all we know, your wedding might end up being the meetup in Virginia. You know, I don't know. I don't want to say all that just yet. But congratulations. Well, you called him your boyfriend, so I didn't want to say you and your fiance. But if you guys are planning your wedding already, then I hope I don't get your boyfriend in trouble by talking about this. Either way, thank you so much for sending this in, and let's check out this art here that was drawn. Ooh, ooh. This is hashtag Nappy Nation. Look at the Mega Gengar though. Look at the Mega Gengar though. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. And the second art is Happy Halloween, Nappy. It's a Jirachi in a pumpkin. Ooh, look at that. Look at little Jirachi. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So thank you so much to both of you for sending this in. I'm glad you guys enjoy the content. Like I said, just keep me updated on your wedding. I guess I can't confirm or deny like right now on the spot, but just keep me updated, and we'll see what we can do. But thank you once again for sending this in. It means a lot, and I hope that you two, what's the word I'm looking for here? Prosper? we're gonna move on. We're gonna move on. So yeah, I'm looking at the recording, and this is definitely gonna be over an hour long, which, gosh dang it. Either way, our next letter comes from Matt in Wellslicks, Maryland? I think that's what it is. Well, I don't know. I've never heard of that before. never heard of that before, but there is a letter in here, so please allow myself to excuse myself, and I'm sure we can open this end of the letter right here. There we go. There we go, without ruining anything on the inside, mate. On the inside, mate. So, from Matt in Maryland, or is that Massachusetts? I think that might be Massachusetts. Never mind. It's Massachusetts. It says... Oh, we have a letter on the back. It says, "Hey Nappy, what about it?" He puts his friend code in-game name and his YouTube name as well. And then he drew us a Gengar and a Typhlosion. Look at that Gengar and that Typhlosion. Look at them. That's power. Then the note on the other side says, Nappy, I've watched you since your Blaze Black LP, and you're probably my favorite YouTuber. If you ever go to the Boston area, I'll be in Boston this year for PAX East. Hey! I don't know why I blanked on that at first. I was like... If you ever go to the Boston area, be sure to make a video because I'd love to go to a meet-up and meet you. I'm really excited for a Mega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, and I can't wait to see your LP. And I can't wait to see you LP it and to play the demo myself in 2 days. And I hope in upcoming games they make a Mega Typhlosion because he's my favorite Pokemon. I'm in the 9th grade, and as I know of the only kid who plays Pokemon in my grade, I'm in the 9th grade, and as I know, I'm guessing he's saying he's the only kid in his grade that plays Pokemon. I'm friends with one sophomore who wants a Mega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire but doesn't have a 3DS. My only real Pokemon friend lives in New Jersey, and we only really see each other in Long Island in the summer. He watches you too because I showed him to you. From Matt, a proud member of the Nappy Nation. Well, thank you, Matt. Thank you so much for the drawing, and just thank you for taking your time out to send this in as well. That's a powerful draw. I love the eyebrows he drew on Gengar. Look at Gengar's eyebrows. He's like, see, I'm angry, see. But either way, I'm sure you'll make more friends that play Pokemon in your grade. And of course, you said there's a sophomore, and your friend lives in New Jersey too. But just keep chugging along, bro. That's all I can say. There's a lot of... I can tell you from my own personal experience, there's a lot of undercover Pokemon players in high school. I'll tell you that much right now. There's a lot of people, especially in college, that play Pokemon as well. It just comes with age because I feel like there's this age gap. I feel like there's this, and I feel like I went through it as well, but there's this weird age gap when it comes to Pokemon where, like, of course Pokemon has that childlike appeal and it's directed towards kids, so then like a whole bunch of kids and stuff will play it, and then there's that weird dropout phase where people will just like drop Pokemon. They're too mature for it, and then once they get past their little teenage years or whatever, they see all the like the actual competitive side of Pokemon and what goes into it, whatnot, and then they have this newfound appreciation for the game. That's happened to me. So like I said, I'm sure there's a lot of undercover Pokemon players in your school. But either way, thank you so much, Matt, for sending us the letter, and I hope you and your Pokemon friend in New Jersey have a lot of fun playing Mega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. Our next letter comes from Zach in Penetang, Ontario. I think that's what it is. I don't know any state that starts with O-N. Yeah, Penetang, Ontario. Yeah, it's got a Canada stamp right on it. On my dumbass. Anyways, let's go ahead and see what's inside of here, Zach. If I can't move everything down, so we can rip the stamp side instead. Stamp side instead. Just for ease of access here. Let's see what we've got here, mate. So he sent us a letter, and there's a few cards in here as well. There's a few cards in here. I'm gonna leave them face down for now. Let's check out this letter. It says, "Dear Nappy, hi. I'm not a subscriber because I don't have a YouTube account, but I've watched every video since Blaze Black, and I've binge watched every LP before that. My favorites are the Sacred Gold Egglock, the Y Let's Play, and all the Let's Plays that Callum, and the co-op with Shady is a new competitor. I have sent a card that I would like you to sign on the front, please, and send back, as well as some TCGO codes for your own enjoyment. Also, will you ever visit a Canadian convention like Fan Expo or Anime North? I love to go to PAX, but it requires too much work to plan, plus I have no one to go with. Keep up the great content, Zach." I don't know if I don't know any actual like anime, or I mean not anime, I don't know any conventions in Canada per se. I might have to talk to Mo about that, because fun fact, Mo actually lives in Canada. So I don't know a whole lot of conventions in Canada at all. So maybe I can sit down and talk to a few people and see if there's any like big conventions or anything like that we could head out there to sometime next year. I don't know. I can't give you a definite yes or a no, but I'll definitely look into it. And of course, if I end up deciding to go to Canada or anything like that, I'll definitely let you guys know ahead of time so that we can hold a meetup for all of our Canadian members of the Nappy Nation out there. But Zach did in fact send us some TCGO cards, and I cannot wait to enter them in. He sent us some TCGO cards, and he sent us the one card he wants us to sign and send back. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! He sent us a Goodra, which, if I'm not mistaken, is from the Furious Fist set. It's holographic. I will gladly sign this and send this back to you because this card is beautiful. And TCG competitive, like viability, it's actually a really good card too. Because look, it has 150 HP, and I don't know if you guys can read that. I'll probably read it for you. It's got gooey regeneration. As often as you like during your turn before you attack, you may discard an energy attached to this Pokemon. If you do, heal 60 damage from this Pokemon. So if you discard 2 energies from your Goodra, you basically heal 120, which is almost your entire health right back. That's ridiculous. And then for just 3 energies, Heavy Whip does 80. Flip a coin if heads attack does 40 more damage. So you can dish out 120 and you can heal 120 all in the same turn. This Goodra is amazing. So I'll definitely sign this and get it back to you. But thank you so much for your kind words, and thank you for sending us these TCGO codes as well. As we near the home stretch for this week's P.O. Box opening, we have another letter here that comes from Ethan Smith in Port Binor, New York. I can't tell if it's an R or an N. Let's see what we've got here inside the envelope. We've got a couple different things here. I'm gonna flip these over so I don't see the cards that have been included. But let's see what we've got here from Ethan. We have a note right off the bat. We actually have 2 different notes here. We have a note right off the bat, and the first thing inside here, it says, "What's good, Nappy?" in all caps. Look at that, in all caps. "What's good, Nappy? Today I bring you some free PTCs, Pokemon trading cards, and some fan art. You have been my favorite YouTuber as long as I can remember. Your content is amazing with everything you do, and every time I get on YouTube, I'm always looking forward to watching your videos. Even if I have a bad day, just watching your videos makes me laugh and cheers me up, so I want to thank you for that. Keep up the great videos, and good luck on your PokeSweets Nuzlocke and Pokemon Red and Blue Soul Link Let's Plays. From Ethan. P.S. Can you sign the Rayquaza card? Please and thank you. By the way, it's my favorite Pokemon." He left his friend code in-game name, and his Twitter is @eman17170. So let's see what his art is. TheKingNappy. Ooh, look at the Gengar. Look at the Gengar. Ah, look at the Gengar. I love it. I love it. I love it. Thank you so much, Ethan. Look how chubby he made his legs. I love it. 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 Thank you so much for submitting this, Ethan. He's asked us to sign the Rayquaza card. So let's take a look at the TCGO cards he sent us real quick. Sent us a fat rubber band of cards real quick. The fat rubber band of cards real quick. Okay, so the first one he sent us is this Rayquaza card, of course. I'm guessing this is the one that he wants us to sign and send back. And we have no focus. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and take a look at the rest of these cards. There's more here than I thought. I thought it was just gonna be a couple. So we're gonna go ahead and take a look at the rest of these cards with the proper setup here in a moment. So now we're going to go ahead and open up the cards that Ethan sent us. He sent us the Rayquaza, of course, but he sent a few more included with that. He wants us to sign the Rayquaza and get it back to him, which we absolutely will. He also sent us a Blastoise, which has a very, very nice art on it. Oh my goodness. Then he sent us a holographic original jungle set Scyther. Excuse you? Hello? My goodness. Let's go ahead and set that back here. We have an original fossil set Lapras. What? Look at how beautiful that card is. Like, I'm a grown man, but look at how beautiful. I ain't afraid to call something beautiful. Look at how beautiful that art is. Oh my goodness. An original first edition. Hello, Machamp. Look at that. My goodness, that's crazy. Then he sent us I think this is Korean. A Korean Tornadus EX. Oh my goodness. Then he sent us a Slowking as well. David would love that. Look at that Slowking. Then we have oh, look at the Gengar. Oh, look at the Gengar. Look at the Gengar. It's so powerful. Oh my goodness. And last but not least, he sent us a Mega Blastoise EX, a Mega Comex EX. Thank you so much, yo. I love this Mega art. Look at that art. Hydro Bombard. That's such a powerful move. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much for all the cards you sent in to us today, Ethan. Thank you so much. I'll make sure to get the Rayquaza signed and sent back to you as quickly as I can. Thank you once again, yo. Okay, so our next envelope is kind of unique. I like the condition of it. Like this, it's like, not condition, but the texture to it. It's like all ribbed and shit. Like, it's crazy. But this comes from Illinois. I don't know. It's a weird return address. It comes from somebody in Illinois. And let's see if we can't shimmy this open here. Oh, it's easy enough to open. Never mind. Ooh, it's a fancy card on the inside. It's a fancy card on the inside. But let's see what we have here. We have just a letter. Let's see if we can figure out who this is from here. This is from Sean in Illinois. It says, "You're the king of YouTube" on the top. Then it says, "Dear Nappy, what's good? My name is Sean. I'm sort of a new member of the Nappy Nation. I've been here for about 3 years." This man is a jokester. One of my favorite series was the Wonderlock. I almost died of laughter. I love you and many other PokeTubers. My favorite Pokemon is Crocodile. Crocodile has been my favorite type. Crocodile has my favorite typings: Ground and Dark. The moveset I use is Earthquake, Crunch, Outrage, and Sludge Bomb for fairy coverage. Hopefully we can battle sometime. My friend code, he leaves his friend code there. I have you added. My favorite color is green, but I like purple as well. Hey, purple. My favorite Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire Mega is Sableye. I can't wait for other Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. Please don't stop free-for-alls or Wi-Fi battles. It's me, Shiny Boy, and I'm out! Your friend Sean. P.S. What's your real name? P.S.S. Besides Gengar, what is your favorite Pokemon? Well, the answer to that question would have to be Hydreigon. And it's actually kind of odd that Hydreigon is my favorite Pokemon because he's 5th gen and they're so far in generations between each other, but just everything about Hydreigon's design, his color scheme, his shiny, his typing, the fact he's a pseudo-legendary and he's powerful and he's really viable and competitive, just I love Hydreigon so much! So Hydreigon would be my second favorite Pokemon, but thank you so much for the letter as well, Sean. Thank you for sending it in, and I'm glad that you're a new member to the Nappy Nation. Thank you so much for sending this in, bro. And the last letter that we have for today's, or this week's P.O. Box openings, I should say, comes from Sabrina in Reedsport, Oregon. This has a Bulbasaur drawn on the front, and it says, "Please read the letter first before showing what else is there." Look at the little Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur. Look at the Bulbasaur on the, oh, sorry. Okay, so no. We want to, I don't know if I want to rip that side. I'll go ahead and just, you know what, I'll do this the proper way, since there's a Bulbasaur on one side, and, oh, this side's already sort of open, so we're just gonna take advantage of it and tear it along the back. Tear it along the back here. So let's see what we have here inside. Oh my goodness, there's some goodies that I can see. There's some goodies that I can see. There is a piece of paper with the P.O. Box address written on it. We'll just see what that's about here momentarily. But they, Sabrina said to go ahead and read the letter before anything else. So let's see what we have here. It says, "Dear TheKingNappy, what's good, Nappy? I've been a subscriber to your channel for almost a year now. Just like you, I'm a Gen 1 player of Pokemon. Seeing many Gen 1 Pokemon get Mega Evolutions is just so powerful." Yo, I love how many of you guys take advantage of the word powerful in your letters. Look at that. Powerful. Now with you and Shady doing such a big throwback with the Soul Link Nuzlocke, I just about died. Well, come back. Seeing you have such opportunities to not only have such a successful channel, but being able to travel to so many events is amazing. To being able to travel is something I wish I could do. Your PAX Prime and Symphonics vlogs are awesome, both for your subs and for you as well, I'm sure. I live in a small town in Oregon, about 3 miles from the ocean. Nothing too exciting happens in this town, so it's a typical sleepy little town. I do like being close to the ocean because I enjoy seafood, and I go as far as going out and catching or trying to catch crabs. If you've never been crabbing, it may not be too exciting, but it's a good way to it's a good way to hang out with a friend. And no, it's nothing like Deadliest Catch. The crabbing I'm talking about happens on a dock. When you went to symphonics, I will not deny that I was jealous. I have played a flute since I was in 8th grade, graduated from high school in 08. Ooh, I see you, 08. I'm a 2010 baby. 2010, 2010, 2010. That's what we did in our high school. When we were like rooting, because they had like competitions between all the different grades. We were 2010, and of course X is 10 in Roman numerals, so we go through the halls. 2010, 2010, 20. Let me stop. I loved video game music since I was little. If you get the chance, since you like more than just Pokemon, people sub to Nappy's second channel, Nappy the Great. She put that in all caps in parentheses. People sub to Nappy's second channel, Nappy the Great. Which, I mean, since she pointed it out, it is included in the description. Check it out if you get the chance. Then look up Video Games Live. It's a pair of composers that travel and work with different orchestras and choirs, and even have guest composers and soloists that come to certain shows. I struggled to save money to go to one of their shows in Seattle, Washington back in April. It was very much worth every penny that I saved up, and it wasn't easy. Anyways, I hope that you enjoy what I included with this letter. I hope you have an awesome Halloween and a great rest of the year. Nappy Nation Life. Then she signs her name, Sabrina. She includes her Twitter and her YouTube. Not too active yet, hoping to become... That was a private note. We'll just leave it at that. I'm sorry, Sabrina. P.S. Have you thought about what you are going to do for your next sub milestone? Wish I had a 3DS to battle you. I think the next one that we're gonna do is the Draw My Life for 200k. And I know at the point that I'm recording this, we're almost at 214,000, but I'm gonna do it. I actually recorded a mock version of it, like a practice version of it, and it ended up being like 55 minutes long. And I don't know about you, but I never seen no Draw My Life that was 55 minutes long. So I'm gonna have to cut it down, and I don't know if I can draw. I have a whiteboard, so I don't know. We'll just have to see what ends up happening. But I think the Draw My Life will be the next thing that happens. It's just going to take some work to make it happen. But either way, thank you for sending the letter and including the kind words, Sabrina. I'm not the biggest fan of seafood in the world. I like certain fish, but it's just, I don't know, like, I don't hate seafood, it's just, I just prefer other things. So I don't know. But either way, she sent in a few things as well. First thing that I'm seeing, oh my goodness! Hello! She sent us a large Pokemon card, which is a Tyranitar. That is insane. Like, I really want this to focus. There we go. So everybody can see. All energy attached to the Tyranitar is dark energy instead of its usual type stamp. Flip a coin. If heads, this attack does 50 damage plus 10 more damage and does 10 damage to each of your opponent's bench Pokemon. My lord. Oh my goodness. That's 60, and then 10 damage to everything on it. Wow, my lord. Don't apply weaknesses and resistance for bench Pokemon. That's insane. That's a really good T-Tar card. But either way, thank you so much for sending the Tyranitar card. I've never actually had a bigger card like this before. I have a few sets over there that I've yet to open that have larger cards in it, but this is the first one I've ever gotten. So thank you. Thank you so much. Look at that. It's the same size as my hand. My goodness. Oh my goodness. And of course, she sent in some fan art as well. So let's take a look at this. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. TheKingNappy with Gengar, Haunter, and Gengar, and the silhouette of Mega Gengar in the back. That's, oh my goodness. Look at it. Look at that Haunter. Hunter. Look at Gengar, of course, in the throne with a crown on his head. She already knows. Anyways, thank you so much for submitting this. This is definitely going to go up on the pegboard as well. Thank you, Sabrina, so much. Thank you so much. So, even though this week's episode of P.O. Box Pulls ended up being a lot longer than I wanted it to originally be, we still worked through a ton of letters that you guys sent in, as well as 2 gigantic packages. Well, one was a big picture frame, and the other one was a triangle box. But still, this week's P.O. Box Pulls is one of the best so far. I don't know why I put off the opening letters so long. Probably because they take up so much less space. But still, this week's opening of PO Box Pulls was probably one of my favorites so far. I want to say thank you to everybody that sent something in. Even if you sent something in and it hasn't been opened yet, or even if you haven't seen it, I probably have it somewhere in between these 2 boxes. But thank you so much to everybody that sent something in. Of course, if you want to participate in PO Box Pulls and you want to send something in, it could be TCG cards, it could be just a note, it could be art, it could be whatever you want. The link to our PO, not the link, the address to our PO Box is included in the description, so make sure you check that out as well. And of course, if you guys enjoyed today's or this week's episode of PO Box Pulls, and if you're a proud member of the Nappy Nation, make sure you smash the like button down below for us, because you already know your support is greatly appreciated. But with that, I'm gonna get about. Hopefully next week's episode will be a tad bit shorter. I don't want to keep uploading 1.5 hour long videos. But either way, thank you once again for your support, and thank you for checking out the video. You know me, TheKingNappy. I'm out.